Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. WWE is marching toward WWE Evolution 2 Premium Live event under the creative leadership of Triple H. The all-women's PLE is set to air live on July 13, 2025 from State Farm Arena in Atlanta, GA. A few hours back, the King of Kings has disclosed the official poster for this event, which features multiple top stars, including Hall of Famers. Amid this, there are chances that Triple H might turn WWE's top babyface champion, Asuka, heel after almost 351 days at Evolution 2025. This could be done with the potential aid of Kairi Sane and Asuka, thus reuniting the damaged CTRL faction too. For those unaware, Sky is arguably the most popular babyface world champion on the main roster now, considering John Cena and Gunther are heels, and Tiffany Stratton is a tweener. The women's world champion is set to lock horns with Rhea Ripley in a title showdown. Before Night of Champions 2025, WWE has dropped hints for the Asuka vs. Sky match at SummerSlam 2025. However, with the loss of the Empress of Tomorrow in the finals of Queen of the Ring, the King of Kings may opt for a new direction for both stars. Kairi Sane and Asuka were part of the damaged CTRL faction along with IYO and Bayley. Later, the group disbanded, and all the women went on different paths. On Raw this week, WWE also aired a video package for the Pirate Princess. Bringing back damaged CTRL could be perfect to strengthen the women's division of Monday Night Raw. This will also raise some legit competition in the women's tag team title scene. Meanwhile, it's important to note that the reunion of damaged CTRL at Evolution 2 will turn Asuka into a villainous star. If this unfolds, it will be the first time in almost a year that she will be a heel in the company. It remains to be seen what will happen at Evolution 2 when Asuka will lock horns against Mommy in a women's world title bout. A major WWE star was absent from the recent announcement of Triple H. Triple H hyped the Evolution 2 PLE and revealed its official poster. However, fans noticed that Asuka is noticeably missing from the graphic despite it being an all-women's PLE. The Empress of Tomorrow is not only a popular star but also has contributed to uplifting the women's division in the company. After all this, her absence from the poster wasn't appreciated by the fans. The WWE Universe is happy with the fact that Bayley, Naomi, Lyra Valkyria, and others get their spot in the graphics. Despite this, the absence of Asuka from the poster isn't sitting well with many. In the ever-evolving landscape of WWE, character alignments are a vital component in keeping fans invested in weekly programming. Recent backstage whispers suggest that Triple H could be preparing to shake things up in a major way by turning one of WWE's most beloved champions heel after a 351-day reign. Not only that, but he may also be orchestrating the return of a fan-favorite faction to realign the power dynamics across Raw and SmackDown. Here, we dive deep into the possible heel turn, who it may involve, and the faction that could make a thunderous comeback to WWE television. Who is the champion in question? Speculation is swirling around Cody Rhodes, the current undisputed WWE champion. After completing his story by defeating Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40, Cody has enjoyed immense popularity. However, after 351 days of being a top babyface presence, there are hints that the American Nightmare may be at the center of a massive heel turn orchestrated by Triple H. Cody's reign has been celebrated for its emotion, intensity, and crowd engagement, but some backstage officials reportedly believe his run as a face is reaching its creative ceiling. WWE has historically relied on shocking heel turns to reignite interest, and turning Cody, now the ultimate WWE hero, would be nuclear in terms of fan reaction. Why turn Cody heel now? The reasoning behind such a move could be both creative and strategic. Character development. Cody has long walked the line between hero and ego-driven star. A slow-burning heel turn could explore darker aspects of his personality, entitlement, obsession with legacy, and desperation to stay relevant. Fresh matchups. A heel Cody Rhodes opens up new rivalries with top babyfaces like LA Knight, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and even a returning Randy Orton or John Cena. Fan fatigue. While Cody remains over with fans, WWE may fear stagnation. Turning him heel could give his character new depth and extend his main event relevancy. Survivor Series shakeup. WWE Survivor Series War Games is on the horizon, and a heel turn could play directly into a power struggle narrative. Seeds already planted? In recent months, Cody has shown flashes of frustration and ruthlessness, especially when addressing challengers or protecting his title legacy. During promos, there's been a noticeable shift in tone, more serious, more defiant, more self-righteous. In kayfabe terms, this could be the slow descent into heel territory, masked under the guise of being a fighting champion. Furthermore, Cody's interactions with other stars like Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre have hinted at a potential alignment shift. As Drew recently turned heel with a more grounded, angry character arc, it wouldn't be a stretch to imagine Cody following a similar path, especially if he begins to feel unappreciated despite all he's given to WWE. Could Triple H bring back a top faction? This heel turn rumor gets even more intriguing with reports that Triple H could be reviving the Authority or a reimagined version of Legacy, the infamous group that included Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Ted DiBiase Jr. 1. Revival of the Authority version 2.0. Triple H could use his real-life executive authority to bring back a storyline version of the Authority. With Cody as its centerpiece, now a corporate champion rather than the anti-establishment underdog, the parallels would be chilling. This faction could include rising stars like Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, or even Damian Priest once his Judgment Day arc ends. 2. Legacy returns. Alternatively, Triple H may push for a darker version of Legacy, a faction built around wrestling royalty. Cody, now seeing himself as the heir apparent of the WWE dynasty, could recruit third-generation or second-generation wrestlers to form an elite group. Braun Breaker, NXT star Lexis King, Brian Pillman Jr., or even a returning Jacob Fatu under new character direction could fit this mold. How could WWE book the heel turn? If WWE decides to go through with this dramatic shift, here's how it could be mapped out. Phase 1: tension and ego. Cody begins showing signs of stress, cutting edgier promos, berating interviewers, or interrupting other stars' moments. He accuses the locker room and fans of turning on him despite everything he's sacrificed. Phase 2: betrayal. During a major event like SummerSlam or Survivor Series, Cody shocks the world by attacking a top babyface ally, someone like JUSO or Randy Orton. The betrayal is brutal, definitive, and symbolic, establishing his new direction. Phase 3: the faction forms. In the aftermath, Cody aligns himself with a group of rising stars or experienced heels. Triple H appears on TV in an ambiguous role, neither endorsing nor condemning Cody, but subtly enabling the group's dominance. Fan reaction and risks. Turning Cody heel will be polarizing, no doubt. WWE risks alienating fans who emotionally invested in his journey. However, that very investment could fuel the best kind of heel heat, passionate and personal. If booked correctly, this heel turn could elevate Cody's legacy, giving him the kind of dual run that stars like John Cena and Roman Reigns were never afforded due to fan division. Alternative possibility: Gunther's turn? While Cody is the primary suspect, another name worth watching is Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion. He's held the title for over 450 days and has recently been showing signs of a more sportsmanlike, disciplined demeanor. WWE could swerve fans by having Gunther pretend to turn face, only to swerve in epic fashion, especially if he's elevated to the main event scene and forms a new, evolved version of Imperium. Conclusion: if the rumors are true, Triple H is planning a daring and dramatic shakeup of WWE's top tier by turning a beloved champion heel after a historic run. Whether it's Cody Rhodes embracing his darker side or another top name swerving fans, one thing is clear: WWE's storytelling engine is far from running dry. With the potential return of a dominant faction, fan emotions will be pushed to the edge. If executed with nuance, this storyline could define the next era of WWE, making Survivor Series and Royal Rumble must-see chapters in the new WWE calendar.